Hey, it's Charles Gaudet here. Now, if I walked up to you at an event and I asked you what you did for a living, what would you tell me? Well, for most people, what should be a buying opportunity often turns into a lost opportunity. So in general, when somebody asks you what you do, well, how do you respond? Most people would say things like, I own a digital marketing agency. Now, that's a very commoditized response that tells me about your profession, but doesn't exactly tell me what you're going to do for me. Yet it's how most people are going to respond to a question like that. So I'll tell you how to make it more effective, but first, understand that when you respond with a commoditized response, like the example that I just gave you, the problem is threefold. Number one, it doesn't tell me who you work with. Number two, it doesn't tell me why I should pay attention to you, or why you're different for that matter. And then number three, it also doesn't tell me the result that I could expect to receive by working with you. When somebody asks you what you do, you'll know right away if you miss the mark when they come back with, oh, that's interesting. Versus on the other hand, you know that you've nailed it when their immediate response is, tell me more. For example, with one of our agency clients, instead of simply saying, I own a video marketing company, he says, I help attorneys increase their case values by an average of 2 to 10 times and help them compete against larger firms with deeper pockets. Now, it's specific, unique to them, and begs the question, tell me more, or begs a statement, tell me more. Now, the key thing to point out here is that the answer to tell me what you do is condensed in a short one-sentence blurb. In other words, if you can't explain what you do in a simple little, say, tweet, then go back and reword it. Anything more than a tweet, and you're going to lose your prospect because you're doing too much talking, and it's going to begin to sound a lot like a sales pitch. So answer the question, what do you do, in a short, one-sentence explanation that clearly articulates who this is for, why you're different, and the specific result that you expect to deliver. This way, the next time somebody asks you, you'll turn that opportunity into a buying opportunity. So that's today's tip. This is Charles Gaudet, and I will see you in another video.